What is up, Farm Strong Nation? If you're watching this video, that means that I am your coach, which I think is awesome. And some of you are like, yeah, Andy, I'm in all your accountability groups. You've helped me for so long. Of course, I know you're my coach. But some of you, I might have been assigned to you from Beachbody, and you're like, that's kind of weird. I got a random guy who wants to help me. But it's also pretty cool, right? You made an investment in yourself, and now you have someone who's personally invested in wanting you to help you do the things that you say that you want to do. Today, I want to give you guys some value. Most of my clients are either curious about Beachbody On Demand, or they're in their free trial, or maybe you're an all-access member. But when you first log onto that, there's a lot to see, and it looks like the Netflix of fitness. And why you see all the streaming videos, there's so much more in there. So I have 10 tips to help you get your most out of the Beachbody On Demand subscription. So I'm going to share my screen. I want to show you around. I'll be like your tour guide right now, okay? And here we go. So the first things first is you see all of these programs, and if I click on something like P90X3, you're like, okay, I'm going to do that 30-minute workouts. Tony Horton, I've heard of him. I saw the infomercial where he's doing P90X or whatever. And then you scroll down and you're like, oh my gosh, there's all these routines. Which one do I do first? And back in the old days when they would give you the DVDs, you would get all of these materials. Here's the nutrition guide. Here is the program guide. Here's the calendar. Mark off your X's. You guys can see I've done P90X3. But when you do X3, like, what do I do first? You don't just go in order as you see on the screen. And actually, if you open up, what I want to highlight is this stuff on the right side. Like, here's the nutrition guide. So all of this stuff, the materials that come along with the program, you still get it. It's just in digital form. And if you're deciding to pick a program, definitely open up the materials, because P90X3 is different depending on what your goals are. Like, I don't know if you can see here, but there's a classic, a lean, a mass schedule, a double schedule. There's a lot there depending on what your goals are. So definitely spend some time, go into the calendar, check out the nutrition guide, because you got to eat to support your results, right? So first things first, don't just focus on the streaming videos. Make sure you focus on the entire program, and there's a lot of materials to support the exercise portion of it, okay? So that's tip number one. Tip number two is that Beachbody On Demand also totally comes with a cooking show. Especially a lot of the newer programs are founded on this portion fix system. Maybe yours is. Those little containers as you see everywhere. Well, if you scroll down, there's this Fix 8 cooking show. And if you're brand new to On Demand, one of the first places I would start is right there, because you can't out-train a bad diet, and you got to get your nutrition in line with your goals. And if you go to this Fix 8 cooking show and you click on the foundational videos, there's 4 videos that really give you a foundation of how to do this. So I know it's a lot of information at first. Start here. Containers 101, pantry raid, and some meal prep videos will help you get to where you're going to go so you can support your fitness with the nutrition. And then honestly, look, there's all of these recipes there. They all taste amazing, and they're all written in containers, so they go perfectly with the program that you're trying to do. Okay, I'm going to stop share because Beachbody On Demand is also supported on your mobile device. And I want to see something like this. So if you have a smartphone and you open the On Demand app, if you can see there at the bottom right, where is it? Right there. There's a button where you can download them to your device. So like something like the 21-day fix, there's 7 videos. You can download all 7 videos to your phone. So you can stream, or your iPad, whatever it is, because sometimes cell reception is great and sometimes it's not. Nobody wants to buffer when they're working out. So my third tip is download some workouts to your device, and it will really help you out. Fourth tip, guys, this is really cool. This technology is amazing. If you have a heart rate monitor, I have an Apple Watch. Open up the On Demand app. There's an app on your watch. And then if you just click, let's say I'm going to do MMA speed from core to force, and I'm going to hit play. So you can see it's playing. My phone should pick it up. And if you can see right there, my heart rate and my calories burned come right up on the screen, and it will track that, and it will keep a record of that. Joel and Jericho, I appreciate you guys, but I'm trying to make a video, y'all. But yeah, it puts it right on the screen. It's amazing. And if you have an Apple TV, we'll put it right up in your living room or wherever you're working out. It's really good. And it's very motivational. If you're trying to keep your heart rate in that orange zone or keep it above a certain level, that's great. So that's my tip number 4. Let me go back to sharing my screen. I want to show you some more stuff. All right, y'all. So if we're really, it's so much better than a gym, y'all, like, because there's just so much there. You get the trainer, you get the nutrition, you get me as an accountability coach. Let's say you're like not ready for an intense version. What they've started to do, I'm going to go to Core to Force here. There's a modifier for every program in Core to Force. And what you see, so when you first do them, let's say I'm going to do MMA speed, which is I just showed you. You're like, I got to accept the terms and conditions. Okay, but let's say you start Core to Force. You're like, I'm going to do it, but I'm not ready because those guys are doing some crazy stuff, or maybe I have some knee or back pain. I just need to modify these workouts. Okay. And if this would load, I could show you this cool modifier button. If you are on a desktop or a laptop, oh, there we go. See, I can, from mine, I can cast to the TV. But if right here, if you guys can see, there's this modifier button right here, and it says modifier. So what that'll do is there's this great girl, and it will have kind of a cam always focused on her. So let me actually fast forward into the routine a little bit. And so here's the normal, and apparently my internet's not really great. So you're like, all right, they're doing all this stuff, but I can't follow along great. Okay, so hit the modifier button, because I can't do what Joel and Jericho are doing. But when I hit the modifier, check out what they do. Load. I don't know if you guys can see my face in the way. They have this cutout so you can do a low impact modifier the whole time that you're doing this routine. It's so helpful, and I feel like you're doing the routine rather than just failing at the routine. Follow the modifier, and this modifier cam is a great resource. All right, so that's my tip number 5. Let me back out of this real quick. Maybe. Okay, so my next tip is, let's say you're doing something like the 21-day fix and you got some questions about it. I guarantee you're probably not the first person to have a question, but there's so much support from the trainers themselves around any question you might have. I want to really highlight this trainer Q&A, and if you click on this, oh, look at all this stuff that's here. So you're like, oh, there's a whole 21-day fix. And she just answers every question you probably had. Hey, fitness and nutrition, about how do I kickstart my clean eating? How do I avoid plateaus while I'm doing the 21-day fix? Like, it's all in there. And if you have a question, you can come here. There's a great resource. There's lots of support around the programs that you're going to do. Okay, so let's say you're doing something like PIO. So that's tip number, that was tip number 6. Tip number 7, let's say you're doing something like PIO. You've done the whole program, you just love PIO. You want more. There's no PIO 2, there's no PIO X3, there's just PIO, right? But what you may not have missed is this master trainers. PIO is something that you can go to a gym, and if there's a live instructor in your area, you can take live workouts. Well, they also have a lot of those routines where you can stream on demand. So if you want more PIO, if you want more P90X, if you want more Turbo Kick or Insanity, there's all of these routines taught by live instructors, and it's a great additional content. One of my favorites I want to highlight is this round 17 and 42. It's an Insanity PIO mashup. Great routine, and a lot of people don't know about these from the master trainers. So it's not Shalene Johnson, it's not Sean T. It is kind of somebody who's been certified to teach it, but they all are great. They're amazing. And if you just want more, if you want to dance, you want more size, check out the master trainer workouts in the live formats. Great resources. All right, that's tip number 7. Tip number 8 is trainer exclusive workouts. So you say, okay, cool, I see, I know Tony Horton's in charge of P90X. Well, if you go into this member library and you scroll over quite a bit, you get to the trainer exclusive workouts. And some of my favorites in this entire library are in these trainer exclusive workouts. So let's go to Autumn. She's a 21-day fix girl. She's Country Heat. She has some exclusive workouts that are just kind of one-offs. She has one that's called Kill Cupcake, where one of her little background guys has a cupcake tattooed on his ankle, and she tries to kill him. And if you follow along, she will try to kill you too. It's a great workout. It's only 26 minutes, leg killer. But a lot of people don't know about these one-offs. Some of my favorites are especially the half and half in Jericho's workouts. And then I really like this Kill Cupcake from Autumn's workout. So check out those as well. My tip number 9 is that if you upgrade to all access, one, it's a better deal than just doing it on the quarterly. You get access to literally everything Beachbody offers. But the cool thing is you get access to the brand new programs on release day. So this year, Beachbody is going to release 3 new programs. You're going to get them automatically show up in your on-demand, on release day, no additional price. They will just be there for you to do day one. So if you're considering upgrading to all access, it's a great value. I mean, $100 for all year. Or if you want to talk to me about some other discount or packaging bundling options, I would love to help you with that too. But getting those instant access on day one is totally worth it. And then my tip number 10 is me. Part of your on-demand subscription is me as your coach, me helping you out, me showing you, let me really get to know your goals, find out what you really want, what constraints or what pressures of your life you have, what do I have to work with, and then help provide a roadmap of how to get from where you are now to where you want to go. Think of me like your tour guide, your accountability buddy, your success partner. I have accountability groups that run all the time, and part of your on-demand subscription is coaching from me daily for as long as you're a customer. Okay, so get in my accountability groups. Let me make a plan for you. Let me hold you to the things you say you want to do. Y'all, I just want to help you grow your dreams. I want you to get the most out of the investment that you have made in yourself. If you have not personally reached out to me, call me, text me, email me, get in touch, because I would love to get to know you. I would love to help you win. I'd love to help you grow your dreams. And I really appreciate you watching this video, and I look forward to working with you and helping you get the most out of your on-demand subscription. Thank you.